I've been writing this new album, as I've said so many times. But the interesting thing is, like, this is wild. I've been just kind of going back through all these videos. Um, I've just kind of recorded as I've written these songs, and a lot of the songs that I put on social media in the last 2 years have been songs that are on this record, right? Uh, like this feels like it's the culmination of everything that I've worked on, and I know I've talked about releasing records in the past, and yeah, that's so fucking hard to do, right? Like, it's wild. Like, the idea of releasing a record, like, I'd be recording right now, but I'm still struggling with my damn recording devices. And I'm trying everything, and I'm getting closer, but it's still like not what I want it to do. And someday, right? Like, someday. This is just a vape pen, don't mind me. So, been recording, or writing, and composing this record for about 2 years now. I think the first one I put out was a song called Not All Roads Lead You Home. It's every couple of years I stroll through my old neighborhood, try to recall the names of people long past gone. Right, like that was one of the first ones. I also did this one called Dance with a Stranger, and it's a banger. These lights are dim, faint, and fluorescent. Over in the corner, she's blinking like a warning sign. Alright, that one's on there, and I'm trying to think of more. Like just the other day, I did the last time we were together was the best night of my life. You're so damn blunt, roasting all your friends. Other songs on that record was wish I knew you back before life beat your ass. Said you're tired of China, pity your sincere laugh. I thought I had the record over there. There's another one on there called, the last song I put out, The Passerby's Eyes. It's still early tonight, the moon is on the rise. It ain't dark enough yet, you can see light, the eyes of the passers-by. It's still early tonight. I was on there. There's another one on there called Hanging On. How's it go? Give me 1 second. I'm like, Papa, you give me a shot of the worst light beer in the world. I'm like, wow! Fucking jazzed up, ready to tell you anything. It's, it goes. When the world is wrong and just want to get gone, maybe you don't gotta look too far or too far. Hitch a ride to my star, no matter where you are. Wanna be the one you're hanging on. Let me be the one you're hanging on. That's on there. So many songs, right? So many songs, and I've been at this for so long. I started writing songs in 2012 probably, this is 10 years, and like, if you were to see all the songs I've written, they like go in an order, and I probably got like 6 or 7 records that I've never put out, right? Well, this is like the 8th or 9th one, and it's gonna get put out. Like, I'm so confident about the songs I've written, and I'm just so excited to share them with the world. And so that brings me back around to the point that here's the next song that I haven't showed you in the last 2 years. And if you go back, and some of you have seen a lot of these videos, and you've heard a lot of the record, and thank you for all the support. This is one, I think I put it up for a while and then I took it down, and I don't think it was on Facebook, right? So this is where I'm directing this video towards, is Facebook. It'll probably go on all three, right? I don't put all my videos on all three platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, right? I can alternate them. Just because I don't want to like burn people out on things, on my music, right? And so I think I put this one on YouTube and I showed it to some people, and maybe it was on Instagram for a minute. I don't think it was on Facebook. If it was, please correct me. Please tell me in the comments, right? Anyway, this song's dark. I don't know how much I relate to it anymore. And, you know, I want you to hang with me here, right? Like, this is me being vulnerable. This is me, like, trying to open up to the world. I don't know how to talk about certain things. This song is, like, the darkest song I've ever written. Ironically, it's the first song on the record, and I guess I don't necessarily mean it ironically, because the record could be taken so many different ways, but like in my mind, it's a very strong, like, fist on the table moment of like, yo, this isn't gonna be a happy record, right? Like, it's not a happy record. I did not write a happy record, and I've been putting these songs up, and maybe in their individualityness, it's not a word, but you get what I'm saying. Like, maybe individually they are, the songs work, right? Like, and because I believe they're all good songs, and that's a bias, but I believe they're all good songs. And I want to share all the songs with you, and it's been very hard for me to share this song because it's so dark. But I'm going to post it up, and I'll probably split this video into two different videos, and I'll post this one first, and if people want to see it, I'll post the second. If people don't respond to it, I'll just delete it, right? I don't like buy the record when it comes out, who cares, right? And I say that because no one's gonna hear it if you don't want to hear it. Anyway, it's called Sheriff's Smile, and I might have posted it under the title Real Talk, like, and that's a good title for it, so we'll see what comes out.